Okay, let's take this deregistration Land Rover 90 2.5 for a spin. Warning lights come up. Starts beautifully. Off we go. Into gear and brake off. Right, this came into us yesterday. I've done around 20 miles on it so far. Performed nicely. The petrol ones are always quite lively. This one's showing just coming up to turn over 98,000 miles. And it's a standard specification car. So it's got little to go wrong with it. To the junction. And we can get out. Just while we wait to get out, I'll tell you a bit more about it. It's a Trident Green 92.5. As I say, completely standard. Off we go. Starts on the button, no misfiring, hesitancy or overheating. I'm told it's recently had a new head and head gasket on it by the last owner, but it certainly looks as if that's the case, but I haven't got any history to confirm that. But it certainly chugs along quite happily. Pulls well, so there's certainly no misfiring or hesitancy or anything like that. So nice motor. Clutch is nice on it. Gearbox seems to be good. There's certainly no jumping out of gear or anything like that. I have noticed when it's stone cold that second gear synchro isn't perfect, but then again they rarely are. Fine when it's warmed up, but fit is in there somewhere. There it is. Pulling nicely in top gear up a hill. No problems there. The drivetrain feels solid. There's no nasty noises, rattles. Well, there's always a few rattles on these, but nothing expensive sounding. All I can criticise, I think possibly the exhaust is touching the chassis at the back a little bit, because occasionally you get a slight bit of resonance through the, or sort of a low noise through the exhaust. Interior wise here, it's very, very basic Land Rover, normal stuff, easy clean rubber on the floor, nothing really as you'd expect on these. In front of us here we've got speedo, which is working nicely, fuel gauge which works, also the fuel warning light on this one does work. Temperature gauge though, I can't seem to get any life out of that. So yeah, temperature gauge not working. So it seems to be bumbling along quite happily. Steering wheel's possibly a couple of degrees off centre, but it does actually track pretty straight. It's not wandering all over the road. Handles pleasantly as well for one of these. Brakes nicely. It's okay. Seen a bit of life. A few dents and scrapes in it here and there. But if you want a perfect one, we've got other ones, but not quite at the same money, I don't think. That's about it. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352 if you've got any issues or queries with regard to this. I think it's a 1986, certainly on a D plate Land Rover 90. End.